Hey, new yarn, fucking new hood talk. Hey, listen here. This is a funny one, bro. This is when I nearly killed myself. Literally never killed myself. Nearly killed myself. I don't know if I'm in focus or it's gone blurry or something. See? This whole way around my arm, bro. Fucking, I was trying to cut someone's head off. One of the boys tried to cut his head off, bro. I'll tell you how this happened. I don't know with box cutter. This is the yarn. All right, so one day, bro, like down here. This is when I was teenager, 17 years old. 2003. We're down here, down Woolloomooloo, right behind us where it happened. But these events happen further up the street and other places, all right? So I had this little fucking argument, right? Unimportant argument. One of the boys from another up Waterloo, Redfern, all right? Woolloomooloo, a couple suburbs away, same boys, but anyway, fucking we mix in and out of each other. We're the same boys. Waterloo, Redfern, same boys. So I had an argument with this cunt, and I bashed him. I bashed him actually in this car park right here, actually, coincidentally. And I said, don't come back down here, bro. I don't want to see you back down here. So I'm doing hood Rambo maneuvers on him. I said, I don't want to see you back down here. And bro, so I bashed him. He got bashed, left. The next day, he's down here. So the next day, he's down here. And I see him walking past, like behind us where camera can't see, you know. And I'm fucking waiting to get on from matey, you know. And fucking, I see him, I go, dickhead, what are you doing here? He goes, bro, what do you mean? Do you actually telling me to not come back here? I thought you were joking. I said, come here, bro. I ran up, boom, 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 boom. Hit him like 3 times. He had a red face. He goes like this. Silly cunt. Bro, I love you, bro. If you're watching this, I love you, bro. Like, I don't hate you. I love you, brother. You're one of the brothers, but it's funny, bro. You know this is funny, lad. Anyway, he goes, oh, bro, look, bro. Look how red. He looked in the car window. And he goes, bro, look how red my face is. You bashed me enough. Stop bashing me. And I go, all right, bro. Don't fucking come back down here, bro. I don't want you down below. So he didn't come back down again, bro. It's like 3 days. He come back on the worst day. So since I was a little kid, bro, I loved playing with knives, bro. Well versed with knives, kitchen knives, meat cleavers, stuff like that. So one of the older brothers from here, one of the older boys I used to look up to, still do look up to, he told me, he goes, bro, box cutters, bro. They're light, keep them away, they're nice. You don't kill people with them, they're just slashes, you know. They're good, click them in, click them out. Worst comes to worst, the box cutter. Say you stab some cunt, slash some cunt, and you get caught in the house, all right? Angie's in the house, Angie's going to raid. What you do is you can break the box cutter in pieces and flush it. You get rid of the evidence, bro. Wash your hands, each one, no knife. Kitchen knives, you're fucked. They're big, they're heavy, they're hard to stash. But fuck, so I started using box cutters anyway. I wasn't well versed in the box cutter. So anyway, fucking, we're going up and fucking, what was I going to say? Fucking, I got a box cutter on me, but this cunt here fucking pops back up. And then I'm rivied now, all right? So back then, there was, you know how everyone takes Xannies now, bruh? Everyone's taking fucking Xannies. Back then, we used to all take Rivies, bruh. It's worse than Xannies, all right? Because you remember back then, I was on drugs and hard, bruh. So we're on the gear, we're on the Rivies, bruh. When you're rivied, you're off your guts. You cure any cunt. So, bruh, he pops back up. I'm in his house. I'm standing here talking to this cunt. I look, bruh, I hear, doing span, like that. I look to the left. It's this cunt again. 4 days ago, I bashed him. He's here for a 3rd time. Bruh, and I seen this cunt, I cracked it, bruh. So I ran over, bruh. This before we knew what Superman punches was, and I just Superman punched him in the face. He goes, bruh, not again. Bruh, but I was off my guts, bruh. So what I done is, I pulled out my box cutter, and I fucking flicked it, bruh. But I didn't flick the blade out that far. I flicked it far out, bruh. So the whole blade's out, and it's like flimsy, you know what I mean? And anyway, he seen the box cutter, he started running, bruh. This cunt is a fat cunt. Me, I'm a fit cunt, all right? But I was rivied. So we're the same pace. Fat cunt, rivied cunt equals same pace, right? So we're running up the fucking street, and bro, I'm running. I'm gonna stab this cunt now. He's been bashed twice. It's time to get fucking stabbed. So I'm running up the fucking street, and bro, like I caught him, all right? I caught him up the street here. This is why we're here. Street bar, caught him. So I grabbed him, and I ran behind. I grabbed him by the back of the collar, all right? I'm holding on the back of his collar, and we're running, bro. We're running at the same fucking pace like that. And bro, as I got the box cutter the whole way up, and I went to go for his neck. I want to like rip his head off, bro, or rip his throat open, or whatever the fuck I was gonna do. I didn't think about it. Whatever a box cutter will do, full pace at the neck at this cunt. This ain't the yarn where it breaks off in this. That's a different yarn. A box cutter that cunt in the neck. This one I miss. This a funny yarn, bro. So fucking bro, and as I went, bro, I'm holding him like this. We're running full speed, remember? Like that. And I went full box cutter out, bro. I went for his head. And bro, he went like defense mechanism. He curled up like that. He went like this. So he's running. He went like this. Boom, pulled like that. Curled up like the block. And it pulled my arm forward into my own blade. It just went boom like that. My whole arm, bruh. Look how big this scar is here already. It was all the way to here. All the way to here was just, bruh, it looked like intestines. There was cords coming out. There was squirting everywhere. It was like I could see white and purple shit in there. And bruh, like, remember I'm Zanid. Rivid. And bruh, so he ran off. He looked at me, he ran off. I turned around, bruh, and two of the boys were there. I know, yeah, two of the boys and one of the older girls were there, all right? Older woman. And bruh, and I walked back, bruh, intestines hanging out my arm. And like the girl come up and like I was rivid, you know, so I don't care, bruh, you know? She seen it, bruh, she seen it and she started vomiting. And it made me trip out. I'm like, bruh, fuck, what the fuck, my arm? And the boys come over, one of the boys grabs me, he goes, it's all right, bruh, stay awake. In my head, I can't even feel it, right? I'm thinking, like, relax, like I'm sweet, but they're going on like it's the end of the world, you know? This is how much of a junkie I was, listen, because obviously when I was 17 years old, I was bad on the gear. And one of the boys that was there, he was a gear dealer. All right, so I thought, you know what? Our junkie, listen to this mad junkie mind state, but manipulation. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna bung this on to get free gear out of this cunt. So anyway, I'm going like that. When I see it, I clicked on. I go, oh my arm, like that, you know. I go, bro, I need gear. He goes, yeah, I'll get your gear, bro. So anyway, we're coming. My intestines hanging out my arm. I'm sitting there on the thing, and they're holding the foil, and they're lighting the spots for me. I just got a note, $20 note in my mouth. I'm breathing the spots. Ambulance is coming, bro. Blood everywhere. Probably nearly died, but I didn't even care. So blood everywhere, and fucking ambulance comes, bro. I'm in the middle of an uzzle, bro. Halfway in the middle of an uzzle. Ambulance mate, he comes, he goes, bro, what are you giving him? And they say, mate, his arm's like fucking blood coming out of it, like intestines coming out. Bro, he needs this. And the ambulance driver comes up, he goes, bro, if you give him that, I'm gonna Narcan him. One of the boys goes, don't fucking Narcan him, look at his arm, you fucking dog. Anyway, the ambulance driver kicks the fucking gear. I just remember, anyway, I get taken away. Anyway, next thing I'm up at St. Vincent's Hospital. All sorts of fucking surgeries and that. So I'm waiting, bro, like, and I'm hanging my guts out, right? I got big heroin addiction. I'm hanging my guts out. All these cunts are giving me is morphine, fucking this and that. Nothing, bro. That's nothing. You can't feel that shit when you're on the gear. And so, bro, they come up and fucking, they're giving me that. I'm hanging my guts out. I'm raging. I'm in here, one fucking arm ripped open because it took ages for surgery, bro. And I got cords coming out, collecting juice and putting juice in my arm, sucking juice out of my arm. And, bro, fucking, I'm raging. I'm in here stressing this and that. So they end up putting me on the methadone. So they end up giving me morphine, methadone, oxyfucking-cotin, this and that. It's still not enough. I'm shooting up like $1,000 a day, smoking $1,000 a day plus. So, bro, what I done is, I was sitting there for like 3 days. I couldn't cop it. I was full hanging the fuck out, bro. And this is why I ended up having to get a security guard to permanently watch me, because no security guards, you know. So what I done, bro, I pulled out as many cords as I could, but one of the cords, one of these bags putting juice, it went right into my flesh, bro, like this thick cord collecting juice. And I couldn't get that out, bro. So I got all the other cords out, and this one bag, bro, I end up just like getting the bag off the drip and holding it in one hand, or I end up putting it in my arm. So then this arm I couldn't move, bro, you know. So I have this one bag, it's got this cord leading into this big open wound that's just got bandages, open wound, and I'm in a gown. No undies, bruh, bare ass. I didn't even know, bruh, I'm so stoned, you know what I mean? In a gown, bare ass, bruh. I escaped. I full left the hospital like that. So, bruh, so I went down, I'm at St. Vincent's with Jack King's Cross. I got my bag of juice, my arm like this, gown, bum hanging out. I'm walking the streets, lad. I'm thinking, I'm off. You know what I went to do? I went to go for a search. I went to go for a search like this. I go, I'm going for a search, and I go make money, and I go get gear, and I'll come back up, and I'll stick the cords back in me, bro. That's how I'm thinking, lad. Full Urcha, lad. Full fucking OJ Sydney City fucking Adelaide, you know what I mean? And anyway, so I'm here, I am, walk to the first convenience store, and I fucking go, and I rack a torch. But these cunts must have spun out. Imagine me, ass hanging out, bag of juice under my arm, and fucking, I went and racked the torch so I can go for a search. So next minute, torch in my hand, gown, anus hanging out, fucking bag of juice, and I'm walking through the cross, walk down Woolloomooloo. And I got down here, bro, and fucking I seen all the boys. And they're like, bro, what the fuck you doing? I'm in a gown, bro, remember how I'm looking. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on? And I'm trying to throw off to them. I said, bro, they let me out for a bunga. So I'm going to go for a search and get some e-gay. I'll go back up there. And there was one of the older boys and his missus. They looked at me like, the young cunts my age, they're just like, oh, whatever, let's go for a search. The brother goes like, he goes, bro, they're not going to let you out like that. No fucking way. They got me, because like, bro, I can imagine how I looked. So they got me, they stuck me in the back of their car and they drove me back up there. I was fucking dirty, but they gave me e-gay. So I was happy. But they drove me up there, so I couldn't go for a search, bro. And, bro, I got back there, the people in the hospital, like, where have you been? So I got a security guard now watching me, all right? So I'm 2 days away from surgery. I had to wait 5 days for surgery, lad. And so I'm not gonna like say I got my arm like this. I think I'm full disabled, bro. I'm full acting out the disabled. So fucking they got my fucking so I'm there, bro. Fucking I can't yelling out hurus, bro. Fuck me dead. But so they got security guards to watch me. So I'm like, you know, when you're waiting for surgery, you can't eat. You can't eat, bro, if you want to go for surgery. And what I done, bro, security guard, I'm still trying to escape and go for a search. This security guard, he's following me everywhere, bro. He's following me everywhere. So what I'm trying to do, I get in my little trolley and I'm trying to like do maneuvers on him. Walk around the elevator and I press the elevator and he's watching me, bro. And he's like, just follow me. And fucking, I'm like, what are you looking at, you fucking cunt? You fucking dog. Fuck off, cunt. He's like, I'm not saying anything, listen. I'm going, bro, stop following me. And there's 2 elevators on either side. I try to do the maneuver on him. I try to press one and then pretend I'm walking off. And then like quickly go back when it opens. He knew what I was doing, bro. I was stone cunt. I thought I had all the tricks, but this cunt's just watching me. But I was starving now, bro. You know, I was stoned, but I was starving. One day before surgery, you know what happened? What the fuck did I do? I walked around, I went into a rant, started abusing the security guard, whatever, you know what I mean? He's following me around from a distance. I went around, bro, and I'm breaking in the hospital at like 1 a.m. I'm breaking into doors. And, bro, I'm trying to find food. He's giving me warnings. I'm saying, shut the fuck up, cunt. And, bro, I broke into this one door. I'm pressure popping doors. I'm like that, and doors are opening. And I found it like a dessert cupboard, bro. I found this thing, trolleys and desserts. I sat in there. I haven't eaten for 4 days, lad. I sat in there, bro. I'm just munching custards and fruits and that like that. And he's going, you're not supposed to be eating, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, shut up, cunt, I'll fucking bash you. This and that. Anyway, they found out that I ate. I had to wait another fucking 4 or 5 days for surgery. I was in there, cunt, for 10 days. 10 days. Fucking, yeah, bro, fucking 10 days I was in there. They done the surgery. And, bro, I nearly died. You can imagine, look, main arteries, intestines, fucking half my liver come out, my bowels, everything. But fucking, yeah, bro, so fucking, it took me, I was supposed to go physiotherapy to get the function back. My arm wouldn't move, bro, for like 6 months. Because I was supposed to go physio and my arm was dead, full dead. Even to today, all here, this left arm's weak and it has no feeling on the inside, all nerve damage. So because I was supposed to go physio, but anyway, I got out, so I'm in a cast, strapped around my head. And like 2 weeks later, I stabbed another cunt. Maybe 3 weeks later, I stabbed another cunt, ended up going to jail. Or boys' homes. I got arrested for 3 different stabbings at one time, but I beat them. But anyway, the point is that I didn't get to do physio because I ended up going to fucking jail, boys' homes. And then I got out, got back on the gear. So I walked around for 6 months in boys' homes or in jail and coming out searching, like making money with a dead arm, bro. I was real scared. And this happened in 2003. I remember in 2006, 3 years later, my arm wasn't even strong enough that if there's a pole and I grab the pole and I lean back, you know, you lean back like that. I couldn't even lean back, like stand up. I couldn't even do that. It was just so weak. But I ended up getting stronger and stronger. And by 2009, I could do a chin up. It took 6 years for me to do a chin up. But yeah, fucking, that's the fucking yarn, mate. That's what happens, bro. When you're on rivvies trying to cut people's heads off, you got to be careful, bro. If they're moving in one foul swoop, bro, you can take your own arm off, bro. One foul swoop, you can lose your life. Anyway, that's the yarn, lad. That's when I nearly killed myself. Be careful with the box cutter, lad.